Mtazamaji wa The 30 TV, once again kama unavyoona tuko katika party ya Aslay, na hapa bwana niko na moja kati ya wageni ambao wamekuja kwa ajili ya kumsupport ndugu yetu Aslay katika zile ngoma zake 100. How are you doing?
I'm very well. I love to be here in the and to see this kind of event, it makes me so proud.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm from Switzerland.
So how long have you been in Tanzania?
Well, I'm in and out since 2018, so quite some time. And I work with music. I'm also an artist, but I also work with festivals and music. So to see this shining, my heart is just beating like big time.
So are you a musician too?
I'm a musician too. I'm a singer, yeah.
Okay, can you sing a little bit of one of your songs?
This is like the worst you can do. No.
Okay, it's okay. But you look very good with your purple hair. I love that.
Thank you so much.
So how do you know this artist from Tanzania called Aslay, and you are not staying in Tanzania for long?
Well, you know that if you work with music, you kind of start digging the music. So you start like hanging out with people who know about the music from the countries. So that's why I get to know like the different artists.
That's nice. So you know Aslay in personal, or you just know as an artist?
I just know him as an artist. I wish to know him personal. Maybe you can introduce me.
Okay, that's gonna happen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So what are you doing in Tanzania? When are you coming in Tanzania?
Oh, that's a big question. Well, you know, I'm actually starting a project, but I don't want to talk about it because it's not ready yet, but it has to do with music. I want to do an exchange platform. I feel like there needs a lot more exposure inside the country, but also going outside the country to mix and collaborate with people from Africa itself, but also from maybe Europe, US, to interact and collaborate. I love music to collaborate. You know, we artists, we need to just stick together and create music.
Are you from Switzerland?
Yes.
I hope there is a taste of music in Switzerland, and there is a taste of music in Africa or in Tanzania. So what makes you love our music from Africa?
You know, even like a small child, I was growing up a little bit in Brazil. So for me, like rhythms, I always loved it so much. I love dancing. And the Swiss music is very different, but we get a lot of African influence also in our music, the one I like. So for me, African beats or like Afro beats, Bongo flavor, it's just making me like really just feel good. You know, it gives me the vibe.
So do you understand the music, or you just vibing the beats?
Some of it I understand, kidogo. You know, pole. I start speaking a little bit Swahili, but to be very honest, I more vibe than understand.
Wow, that's nice. So what kind of music are you doing?
Well, I was doing here with some like young producers. I was doing also like kind of Afro beats with my mix of coming from like R&B-ish, but more electronic alternative. So I mixed this to make like kind of like a new style.
That's nice. So do you know other artists from Tanzania apart from Aslay?
Well, yes. Oh no, look, there's someone looking at me like, oh, who is she gonna say? I'm not gonna say anything. I know Diamond and Raivani and Harmonize, you know, the big one. And I know Mario. I know Chinbiz. He's a friend of mine. So I know, you know, I know a lot. But yeah, there's so a variety of great artists. Also the girls like Fina. I love girl support, and I love empowerment of the woman and the female like music scene. I wish to see a lot more.
Do you plan to do some collaboration with any of an artist from Tanzania?
If you give me a list, I'm gonna go from top to bottom. I wish to do a lot of songs with a lot of artists here, because I really feel just writing stories together and talking about whatever we want to talk about in songs, it just is the best thing to do in life. That's for me richer than anything else.
Yeah, that's good. So where do you put your works, like music? You say you're singing, yeah?
Yes, I'm singing.
So what platform are you using?
Well, you know, if you put it on a distributor, like the songs go all platforms. So you go Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, everywhere. You put it also, if you do a video, you put it on YouTube, of course. Sometimes I put it on SoundCloud, but not so much. It's more like for the DJs.
Yeah.
So for me, it's important that the music goes out like on all platforms, that the world can hear it from anywhere.
Yeah.
So I think also Tanzania has a good distribution system nowadays. So I think they are like out there.
Maybe you may mention your username in those platforms.
Oh yeah, that's Pina Jung. So Pina Jung. It's called Pina, and then the Jung is with a Jung.
Okay, so I hope maybe Aslay can find you and make something different, some correlation. That's it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, so guys, tulikuwa na mwanadada hapa kutoka Switzerland na tunaendelea pia kupari, tunaendelea pia kumsubiria ndugu yetu Aslay. Of course ametuchelewesha kidogo. We are late a little bit, but tutakuwa tu pamoja. Till next time. Bye bye. Asante.
Thank you.